Yo, what it is, people, is getting back in the booth. Yeah, you know, I talk all types of stuff about football, video game football, simulation, all that type of stuff, right? But first and foremost, before I picked up a football game, before I started falling in love with the Giants, I was a gamer, play all types of games, taking it back to Kung Fu, back on the NES. Yeah, I probably showed my age just now. Anyway, if you're a gamer, you like mini games, I'm going to start talking about other games other than football games, okay? Without further ado, if you've been living under a rock, and if you like Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4, you know, and if you like Tekken, you know what I'm about to show you. Alright, this is the, first I'm going to show you the video, and then we're going to do some commentating. I'm going to talk about it, analyze all the new stuff, what seems to be in the game already. You know, the first thing I like to say about it, the shit looks fucking awesome. That's first. Second, let's just go to the video. Okay, what I wanted to say was it's very early in its stage of development. Very, very early. Alright, so let's check it out. Stop the talking. Get back in the booth, son. Let me turn this down because the crowd gets crazy.
Are you ready?
Let's kick off the wall. Devil sweep. We've got this crossover. We got. Crazy. Okay, so that's the end of it. Alright, if you're like me, the shit look crazy. You're in love with this video already. You know, I hope I'm not the first one to show you. If I'm the first one to show you, then there's an issue. You need to step up your game, son. Anyway, so we're going to go through and analyze it a little bit. Follow my little mouse button. Okay, here you have Kazuya, Ryu, right? The two poster boys of the game, of their respective games, Tekken and Street Fighter. First thing I like to say about, before I get into anything, is that Tekken is Street Fighter cross Tekken, meaning for this game, when I say this game, you'll know what I mean in a second. It's going to be like the Tekken fighters in the Street Fighter universe, right? Now, what I also heard is that they're going to make a Tekken cross Street Fighter, meaning it's going to be the Street Fighter fighters in the Tekken universe. It means big deal, you know, because the Street Fighter is 3D graphics side view. Tekken is 3D graphics with 3D point of view and everything. You know, you can sidestep and everything. Alright, so let's go into it. Let's go to the fight.
Are you ready?
Okay. So let's rewind that just a little bit. Okay. As you can see right there, right? Let's see if I can get it. No, can't get it. Alright. As you can see right there, right from the bat, that he does his sidestep. Now, I think all the Tekken fighters are going to have that sidestep move that they could go through all fireballs and projectiles, because the Tekken fighters just don't have projectiles. It would be kind of stupid if they designed them with projectiles when they didn't have them in the game anyway. So he sidesteps that, right? And then he gets hit with Ryu's Street Fighter Third Strike forward kick that he's missing in all the Super Street Fighter games. So now that he has that, he hit him off the wall and hit him with a Dragon Punch. Shoryuken. As you can see right there, they're trying to be very faithful to the Tekken series and all their moves and combos and all the special moves. He just hit him with his, I don't know the name of it. I'm a Tekken fan, but I never owned the Tekken game. I always played it at my boy's house. But yeah, he hit him with one of his signature moves, the I want to say low hurricane kick to a roundhouse. And then after that, he hit him with the two-piece that's in all the Tekken games as well, Kazuya. Right here. Boom, back.
We got this crossover.
And then what's cool is they gave him a crossover. So not only are they being really faithful to their Tekken universe, but they're also giving them some Street Fighter moves, which is very interesting. And he hits him with his four-piece, I say four-piece instead of the two-piece, the right and the left. Hit him with a four-piece combo that was in one of the later Tekkens. They introduced the move, and it's been in there ever since. So, which look awesome. Right here is very interesting because when Ryu gets knocked down, he does a forward lunge roll, meaning, you know, that was something that was in Tekken, you know. So now I think they're giving the Street Fighter and the Tekken fighters, they're giving that forward lunge where you're invulnerable, you can't get hit, and you could score a couple hits or Dragon Punch, whatever. Look at him roll forward. See? He rolled forward.
Like we got.
Looks good. Classic Tekken throw. Okay, I like to say this before, right? Now, it seems like the Tekken, if you play Super Street Fighter, you know what target hit combos are. It seems like a lot of the Tekken fighters will probably have a lot of target hits instead of opposed to projectiles and all these other moves. They've even given one to Ryu. He hit him with his fierce punch, his strong, you know, his close fierce punch, and then he hit him with his fierce roundhouse. That's a new target move for Ryu. So I think that a lot of fighters, just to balance it out, they're going to have a lot more target hits. You know, it's going to be less emphasis on projectiles because everybody can dodge forward. Look. And then you have the Ultra, right? The continuation Ultra. Chun-Li and Ryu. Now, I'm pretty sure that they're going to have, you combo any two fighters with their Ultra. I'm pretty sure you could do that. I'm not at least one big concern about that, if you're even thinking that. And there you go. Boom! His super uppercut that he has. And there you go. Tekken. Street Fighter Tekken Cross. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Sorry about that. Peace. I'm out. Running out of